Welcome to episode 5. This is about the stainless steel on the DeLorean, and what a brilliant idea for a car body is to put stainless steel panels on it. It is just fantastic. It takes me less than 10 minutes to clean it. It looks amazing. You can actually polish it if you wanted to, and you can put I've heard all sorts of things on the body to make it look good, but I just leave mine raw, so I literally just basically fairy liquid it because that gets all the grease. So when you get a DeLorean, everyone can't help but touch it. As soon as they touch it, all their grease from their hands goes straight into the stainless. The easiest way to get it off is just fairy liquid it off. Nice, not warm soapy water, and then wipe it all off and dry it off. Looks amazing. It looks amazing. So a lot of people, you can shine them up. You can use stainless steel cleaners. So anything for kitchen sinks and things like that you can use, and you can get them really, really shiny. But I don't put anything on that will like WD-40 or anything like that. I don't leave that on there because I've heard about it. I've never done it, but I just think once somebody touches it with their hand, you've got the grease of their hand and you've got the WD-40. So it's one of those things. But I just literally leave mine raw, the stainless, and when you get all the handprints off, you literally can just wash it straight off. It takes it easy. Anyway, these stainless steel panels are bolted onto the chassis. So the chassis, well, the fiberglass frame of the car. So it is all interchangeable. So you can actually take these panels off. The biggest thing I'm going to say here is you may pick a DeLorean up where the body panels don't line up. It's going to be more difficult if these body panels don't line up on the doors. So the doors have got a tension bar in the door itself, which takes the actual weight of the door. So the doors, I think, don't quote me here, is about 38 kilograms. And I know because I took one off once. The cryogenically frozen torsion bar that sits in the door has also got a gas strut that sits on the side of the door, and the gas strut is just there to ease the door up to make sure it goes up nice and smooth. Anyway, the gas struts can fail, so they will either let the door ping up or it will just be very slow. So you can get the new ones again from DeLorean Go here, another plug, is they go up and then they'll ease off towards the end of the door opening so the door doesn't snatch. So there's various issues with why those doors won't line up, and I think I've had them all because when my car went away for rebrushing, they actually tension the doors up correctly so the doors come up nicely together and they sit like that. You could have one door sitting like this or like that, whatever, and that is down to the tensioning and the stops on the actual doors. So I had them professionally done by PJ Grady, because if you over tension those torsion bars, you can actually snap the bolts in. Well, not. So if you over tension the actual bar, it can actually damage the bolts that hold all that section in. That's what happened to mine. So when it got sent away, it only went up one click, but it was enough to take the bolt out that was buried deep in the roof box. So that all had to be cut out. Big job. I wouldn't want to do it, and I didn't do it. I let the professionals carry on. So now my doors sit perfectly, and when I close the doors, there's a perfect line around the door as well. So I know the doors are bang on, and they both come up at the same time, and they both sit perfectly. So one big thing to check there. I haven't heard of any stories with the torsion bars being a problem. So apparently though, if you do go close with a drill and you slipped, the drill could actually just shatter because it is cryogenically frozen, so it can actually shatter. I don't know how true that is, but that's the story I heard. So amazing piece of equipment. So the bar is twisted, frozen, and of course the bar is always trying to turn itself back on itself, and that's what takes the weight out the door. So make sure the door alignment's correct when you buy a DeLorean. The panel gap around the bumpers, yeah, that you're just going to need to adjust that. I think they're all out, so that's not a big issue.